Lanka Premier League 2020. Win together.
Okay, here we go. It is the Kandy Tuskers versus the Colombo Kings. It is a big game. The Tuskers, of course, need to get off the near bottom of the table. And the Colombo Kings, well, they are fresh from that really good performance last time around against the Jaffna Stallions. Now, the Tuskers won the toss and they elected to bat first, which was perhaps just a little bit surprised because there is going to be a little bit of dew out there a little bit later. We had a look at the Tuskers side, and there are 3 changes for the Tuskers side. The big news, of course, is that there is a Farm Patan back in the lineup, which is good to see. And Mbudini is in the line also, and Vishwa Fernando is in. Prasanna is gone. Naveen Huck has also been left out, and also Kamindu Mendes. So they're the 3 changes. Gabaz and Pereira at the start are always going to be interesting. And for the Colombo Kings, they are unchanged. Chandimal played so well in the last game. Evans has been providing some very good support as well.
Colombo Kings unchanged. They found their mojo. Kandy Tuskers, I'm really happy with the changes there. I'm really looking forward to seeing Vishy Fernando tonight. I'm sure he'll get the ball to swing. And I'm also really looking forward to watching Lasli Mbudini bowl.
Oh, that's been picked up. And that's not a bad way to kick off your account. It's going to come on nicely as a sweeper out there, so it should... Oh, my goodness. That's an unforced error. That's not going to bring a smile to the captain. Down the track, forcing over the top. 1 bounce and he's got 4 runs. Hard down the ground. Now that's the extra ball he had to bowl because of the wide first up. So he got punished with the extra delivery. Now that's high. Is it going to go to the gloves? Oh, it is going to go to the gloves. That is a sensational catch.
And Dinesh Chandimal had to run a long way back. As Hazy said, never easy with the ball falling over your shoulder. Having to keep an eye on the ball. Excellent catch. Very well done, Dinesh Chandimal.
He's a big player. Of course, he'll Pereira, but not tonight. He goes for 4, 22 for 1. Now, there's tries of catch it here again. Is this going to be taken also? This will be another blinder if it is. No, that was really difficult. That was in the air for a long time and he couldn't settle. That's clever. Worked down to the man at third man, and he's picked up a boundary last ball. Good over in the end, goes for 7, 28 for 1. Mendes. Swept that away nicely. Gee, that's a class. That is a class shot. Oh, trouble. Oh, that's a wonderful pickup. That is an outstanding pickup by Udana. Magnificent stuff at the bowler's end.
This one, a terrible mix-up. The point was Kusal Mendes was looking for a run when Gurbaz was not even looking at him. He was just disappointed with the shot that he missed out. Utter confusion, no communication at all. Understand the disappointment of Kusal Mendes. Out for 5, 34 for 2.
Nice strike, sounded good. Will it go all the way? Yes. 6 in his aggressive style. And again, off the middle, but it doesn't go all the way.
Andre Russell. He's a terror to the bowlers when he comes out to bat. And now he started to bowl as well. And he's amongst wickets. He removed the danger man. Nicely held catch. After scoring 34 from 21, it's 48 for 3.
Awesome. Handy cricketer, you said.
Huge shout, huge shout.
It looked like side-ish. It did. That's what Chandimal. No, he wants it. He's asked for it because he knows it's a big wicket. It's angled in, but it's crashing. Matthews making some very good decisions of late. And this is another. Rendon Taylor gone for 3. The Kandy Tuskers, they're sliding down the hill. 55 for 4.
Irfan Pathan now back into the side, has an opportunity with the bat, not quite sure. We'll see him with the ball.
Hit him like that, just smack him. Just go boundaries.
Loud appeal, loud appeal. That was adjacent. First delivery, strikes again.
Premeditated. Almost shocked himself, the batsman. And an easy decision for the umpire to make.
Certainly was. Half the team in the dressing room with not a lot of batting to come. The Kandy Tuskers, they've started rolling. They're now rolling down the Hunnasgiriya with Asela Gunaratne going back for 8. It's 65 for 5.
Oh, that's clever. That's clever. Waiting on it. Running off the face. Picking up a boundary. Oh, it's beautifully bowled. That really is beautifully bowled. He is a champion, this guy. That is superb stuff.
Quicker ball. Forced the batsman on the back foot. Second wicket for the leggy. And he picked up this wicket with a flipper.
Brilliant in the sense, the first 3 balls were so slow through the air. And then he just fires one in. Dilruwan Perera caught on the crease. He's got only 12 runs. And the Kandy Tuskers, 85 for 6.
Koshal continues. Lapped around the corner, fine. There is a man in that region. He's not going to get there though. That's a boundary to start the over for Irfan Pathan.
Apesh taken, soft dismissal. Ashan Priyanjan's off spin working. And the Kandy Tuskers, their struggle continues.
Good bowling changes from Angelo Matthews. The off-spinner Priyanjan manning it. Irfan Pathan coming down the wicket, trying to hit it through the offside, comfortably taken by Dushmanta Chamira. The strategy worked. The off-spinner gets the wicket. The ender Irfan Pathan, 18 of 27. Kandy Tuskers, 95 for 7 now.
Clean strike, finds the fielder. Laurie Evans, another wicket. There, oh there. Looks meek. Kandy Tuskers, wicket number 8. 17 gone, 98 for 8.
Another look. Lasita Buldenia. Well, he had no option. He had to look for runs here. 3 overs to go. But gone for 4, 98 for 8.
Educated edge, you would say. Just beats the keeper. Races away for 4. Skies high in the air. A meek surrender of yet another wicket. Successful end to the over. Angelo Matthews making no mistake.
Tixeira de Silva digging it in there to Vishwa Fernando, who can only feather it to Angelo Matthews at mid-on. Vishwa Fernando, 7 of 7, 104 for 9 for the Kandy Tuskers.
done it. It's done and dusted. So 105 is all what Kandy Tuskers have. That in 19.2 overs. And the agony with the bat is over.
It's a clinical performance by Colombo Kings. First half of the innings. Full control, full domination by a team that is on a high.
Just 105 all out in 19 overs and 2 balls.
Only 8 extras. Again, an indication as to the discipline from the bowling of this Colombo Kings franchise. They've been exceptional. Gurbaz had a start to his innings at the top of the order, but didn't get any support throughout the course of 20 overs.
A really good bowling performance from the Colombo Kings. That they bowled in unison. Wickets for Matthews, Chimera, who I thought was outstanding, 14 dot balls, 1 for 17. Case Ahmed, 2 for 8 in his 4 overs, incredible, and 2 wickets each for Priyanjan and Tixila De Silva.
Well, Colombo Kings, they'll need 106. This might just be light work for an informed Kings.
Well, here come the Colombo Lions, looking nice and determined as they're striding out. They will know that they don't have to get off to a blazing start. There's an edge and it's over the top of second slip. He's got that away too. Not quite out of the middle, but he's going to bank that boundary. Nice way to round off the over. 18 for none. Advancing. Has he got enough to go for a boundary? He has. Nice way to start the over. Oh, he's tickled that. He's gone. Definite noise. He stuck around and just waited for the finger to go up, which he can do, of course, within his rights. But Patel has struck.
Once again, movement of the seam. Finding the right length. Batsman was unsure whether to play off the front foot or go back. Found himself in no man's land. Played from the crease, edged it. It's out for 5. 22 for 1.
Smacked, free hit. Bill Drummond needed that and he gets it. He gets a freebie.
That's 4.
Used the angle quite well. Bill Drummond.
Squirts that off. My 11 circle champion shot for Chandimal. Not clean. Not exactly where he intended to.
Oh, it's a good old-fashioned bowler killer. They both said sorry.
He just can't get himself out.
Snicked and gone. Diving away, Kusal Pereira to his right. Bell Drummond has to go.
Very well bowled here by Vichy Fernando. Oh, that one's jagged off the seam. Very, very good ball. I'm so happy to see Vichy Fernando getting a run here tonight for the Kandy Tuskers. Very, very good bowler. Has the ability to swing the ball back into the pads, and then the one just like that goes across the batsman. Daniel Bell Drummond, 11 off 10. Colombo Kings are 41 for 2.
Angelo Matthews, the captain, comes to the crease. Opens the blade. With little risk, he finds a boundary. When you inform, you can do this.
Dinesh Chandimal has been in such good form, and he's just carrying on and brings up the 50. 6 overs completed, 50 for 2.
Loud shout, and given. Again, straight lines, a little bit of inward movement. In 2018, I saw the West Indies use a short ball to good effect very early against Angelo Matthews. Just had him a little bit disoriented as a batsman. And again, that's the approach that brings success for the Kandy Tuskers. Very well bowled by Nuwan Pradeep. His first over in the innings, and he's accurate. And he's taken the captain of this Colombo Kings with him. He's gone for 2. It's 52 for 3.
Ashan Priyanjan is a new batsman.
As Vishwas just coming to the legs there of Ashan Priyanjan. I put the kiss of death on him. That one swung in.
Kandy Tuskers conceding a boundary, just getting too straight. Sweetly timed. One of the best shots you would see in the game of cricket, the on drive.
And they'll have to work really hard with shots like this.
A little bit short, hammered away for 4 runs. So that's a boundary to finish the over. My 11 circle champion shot, 94 for 3. It was a friendly full toss, there's no protection there. That's gone for 4. Solid blow out the middle of the bat. Bit of a buffet ball, but slowly put away.
The end is quickened. Just not easy to grip the ball. We've spoken about it. I'm sure the due could be an issue, but don't take anything away from that shot.
2 to get. And that has been whipped away to finish the game. There it is. That's a really good performance by the Colombo Kings. Kandy Tuskers are going to be disappointed again. Gee, they didn't make the most of their opportunity when they decided to bat first. But the Colombo Kings have won this one easily with many overs to spare.
Once again, Chandimal was there for them till the end.
If we look back at the match summary, there's the Tuskers right at the top there. Didn't complete their 20 overs, so that's a real mistake for starters. Also, just getting past 100 is a mistake also. Gabaz top scored with 34. Wickets were shared with Priyanjan picking up 2 for 4 off just 1 over. De Silva 2 for 6 off just over 1. And 4 overs for Case Ahmed, 2 for 8. He really did bowl brilliantly with a flipper which picked up a wicket, which was of high talent. And Colombo Kings in reply just losing the 3 wickets when they went past that total and just into the 15th over. That's all it was. Chandimal and Priyanjan getting the bulk of the runs, and wickets were shared 1 apiece to those seamers, and Colombo Kings winning by 7 wickets. Okay, there's a look at the points table. The Jaffna Stallions, they've played 5 and they have won 4 and they've got 8 points. So there's the net run rates. Now look at the Colombo Kings. There's their net run rate now. That's improved. So they've played 5 and won 4, also 8 points. Dambulla Viking net run rate is down a little bit, but there's those 3 teams that have now qualified. So it's the Jaffna Stallions, Colombo Kings, Dambulla Viking have all qualified for the semi-finals, and it's going to be a shootout now between the Kandy Tuskers and also the Gaul Gladiators to see who gets that final spot in the semis. We go to the semis, that's a knockout situation, and then of course the top 2 teams go through to the big final.